I think it's great that my parents are being honored at the dinner because it gives a sense of them being important to the school and that they'd respect their opinions if they want to change the curriculum.
What I like about Yeshiva Torah is nothing. I love everything. What I think about my parents being honored is that it's an honor to have my parents being honored.
We'd like to thank Rabbi Minshel, the president of Har Torah, Sam Herskowitz, the executive committee, and the dinner committee for this tremendous honor this evening. My husband, myself, are humbled to be receiving this honor as pillars of Jewish education. It means a great deal to my husband, myself, and our children to be able to give back to our yeshiva in some small way because it plays such a central role in our family life.
This is the one night of the year that we celebrate through a gala dinner and a beautiful hall, Yeshiva Har Torah and its families. We celebrate the school's leadership, faculty, administration, alumni, and the parents of Yeshiva Har Torah students tonight. It is wonderful that as a community we allow for funds for families who cannot afford to pay full tuition on their own. The scholarship program helps fund and subsidize that tuition and ensures the financial viability of the yeshiva to continue its wonderful work in the future.
7 years ago, we were trying to make a decision as to what yeshiva we should enroll our children, which would have the right mix of a secular and a religious education for our children, and that would speak to the values that we were considering to be important. Which one would have the right mix of tangible and intangible qualities that would deliver the kind of secular and Jewish education we wanted for our children? We not only heard consistently positive feedback from our friends about Yeshiva Har Torah, but we had the opportunity to see the midot of the children that they were raising, and we saw what we wanted for our own children and those children. The curriculum reinforces Yiddishkeit even when the children are learning science. Through my participation in the Education Committee, I have the benefit of seeing not only the tireless effort that our faculty and our administration put into developing both the Jewish and the secular curriculum, but how they weave the two together so that they are reinforcing one in the other. Tremendous effort goes into ensuring that the Jewish values that they are learning in their Jewish curriculum get reinforced into the secular curriculum.
A couple of weeks ago, I happened to catch our son, Jake, in our shul, reaching for a sefer in the library. The sefer was a Mishnayot, and he sat down to review the Mishnah he had learned that week with his Rebbe. My daughter, on many occasions, I hear her davening up in her room, and she's singing beautiful melodies, and she has such great kavanah and purity in her davening. We can thank Yeshiva Har Torah for these wonderful traits of our children. Throughout the year, the yeshiva works and develops these children to be true Yiddish neshama. The promise that Yeshiva Har Torah represented to us 7 years ago when we enrolled Jake into the school is being realized. Hopefully in the future, Be'ezras Hashem, Yeshiva Har Torah will continue its wonderful mission and educate not only our children in this generation, but generations to come.